Hey team, I hope you're well and welcome to today's practice. This practice is opening up the shoulders, opening up the hamstrings and side body. This is great for the average person, an office worker, construction worker, a martial artist, football player, because these two areas within the shoulders and the hamstrings are two of the most common places for repetitive injury or muscle soreness. The belt, the strap will help to assist and give us some resistance, but it will be nice and easy, taking your time, giving 70% of your capacity as always. The first part will be opening up the shoulders. This can be done from a cross-legged seated position, or you can come onto your knees, or if it is too much on the ankles, then come to a standing position. Make sure we're comfortable in the lower half. We're not getting too much distractions and too much dis-ease. But if you can sit in a cross-legged position, then you're going to naturally open up the inner thigh and groin area, allowing the knees to flare towards the mat. So you decide, get comfortable. Let's sit, or if you are standing, stand nice and tall, take a few deep breaths. Breathing and directing the breath into the abdominal area. The belly, the abdomen rises first on the inhalation, and then on the exhalation, abdomen falls. So we're finding the breath, we're focusing on the breath first. Relax the body, quiet the mind. Begin to soothe the nervous system. Bring awareness to the rhythm of the breath. We're going to use this breathing practice all the way through this session. Slow, deep abdominal breaths, giving 70% of your capacity. When you're ready, open the eyes looking forward to that point in front. We're going to catch on the strap or the belt or the tie about shoulder width apart. If you feel you need to just for shoulder mobility, open up the hands just a little bit wider. We're punching the knuckles forward. So we're not revving the motorbike, we're torquing the motorbike by punching the knuckles forward, creating tension in the strap. Stand or sit nice and tall. Inhale, coming all the way up to wherever's comfortable for you. Now focus on the breath here. Lock out the elbows, punch the knuckles through the sky, breathe deeply. Abdomen rises on the inhale and falls on the exhale. Lifted some weights the other day there, the shoulders are feeling a little bit tight. But focus on the breath, bring the breath into the shoulder area, bring the blood into the shoulder area. Puff the chest forward, pull the arms back a little bit further. 70% no, don't hurt yourself. On the exhalation, release, allowing the hands to come forward, shrugging the shoulders, moving the head and neck, allowing for any tension to be broken up. Sitting tall or standing tall again. Tension in the strap, punch the knuckles forward. Inhale, coming up to wherever you feel comfortable. Breathing into the abdominal area. Inhale one more time. On the exhalation, leaning towards the left. Open up that right side body. Inhale to center and exhale to the right. Inhale, center, keep punching those knuckles through the sky. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Hold for 2 breaths. Inhale to centre and exhale to the right. 2 breaths. Inhale to centre, puff the chest forward, pull the arms back, and then exhale, relax. Shrug the shoulders, moving the head and neck, breaking up any tension in this area. Take a breath or two, allowing any sensations to pass. Then when you're ready, punching through the knuckles, lock out the elbows, tension in the strap. Inhale, coming all the way up to wherever's comfortable for you. Take a breath. Inhale. Now on the exhale, we're twisting to the left. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale to centre and exhale to the right. Inhale, centre. Exhale, left. Inhale, centre. Exhale, right. Inhale, centre. Exhale, left. Inhale, centre. Exhale, right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale to the left. Hold for 2 breaths. Inhale to centre and exhale to the right. 2 breaths. Inhale to centre, puff the chest forward, pull the arms back, and then exhale, relax. Shrugging the shoulders, moving the head and neck, however you feel comfortable, breaking up that tension. Allowing any sensations to pass. Focus on the breath. The shoulders should feel fired up, feel warm. Now when you're ready, we're going to come to the very ends of the strap, the belt. You may want to open up the strap or the belt a little bit more, just depending on how mobile your shoulders are. If you can, come to the very ends, lock out the elbows, keeping tension in the strap, start at the waistline. Inhale, coming up to centre, and then exhale, going back, coming down to the waistline at the back. Making sure the elbows stay locked out, making sure we're not making any funny faces. Tension in the face is tension in the body, so open up the strap to what you feel comfortable. Inhale, coming up, and then exhale, coming forward. Inhale. Make sure we're breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that rotation in the rotator cuffs in the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. There should be no pain. If there's pain, take some more space between the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Relax. Placing the strap in front. Sit up nice and tall. Stand nice and tall. Focus on the breath. Breathing into the shoulder area. Quiet the mind. And from here, Shrugging the shoulders, moving the head and neck, maybe shaking the body side to side, just loosening yourself up. I'm going to turn on the side, lengthen through the legs, give the legs a little shake, sit up nice and tall. So from here, catching on the strap and place the middle of the strap over the right foot first. Bending the left knee, allow the left knee to flare out to the side. Lengthen through the body, through the spine. Rotate the upper body in line with the right toes. So we're not forward folding like this here, where the shoulders are out of alignment. Align the shoulders with the toes, with the mat. Inhale. And then exhale, forward fold. Keep the face forward. This helps to keep the neck and spine in good alignment. Gently pressing the back of the right knee into the mat, lengthen through the spine. If here is enough for you, stay right here, totally fine. But breathe deeply, finding your starting point, and then start to move through that starting point as the body relaxes. Make sure we're breathing into the belly area, the diaphragm. Relaxing into the pose. Do not hurt yourself. Focus on the breath. On the next inhalation, slowly making your way up to center. Now we're going to use the right hand and we're going to catch on the inside of the right foot, or if we can't reach just yet, inside the right calf muscle or the knee, wherever's comfortable for you. Gently pressing on that area, and then inhale, open up the chest towards the left. Looking towards the left fingertips, breathe deeply. Open up the side body and exhale, relax, switching, placing the left hand onto the outside of the right foot or the outside of the right shin, knee, thigh, wherever's comfortable. Now when we're ready, inhale, follow the right fingertips, open up the chest, open up the right side body, breathe. And exhale, relax, straighten out the upper body, straighten out the right leg. Take a breath or two. Now from here, open up the left knee just a little bit more than it was, as much as you feel comfortable. We're going to start to open up the left side body here, so be very careful. Make sure the breath is flowing in and flowing out, and don't hold the breath here. Each time we hold the breath and we go into poses, we're going to add more tension instead of releasing it. So let the breath flow in and flow out, stay relaxed, stay in a comfortable position, a starting point that suits you, and then through time, patience and practice, we'll begin to move through that starting point. So don't hurt yourself. So we're coming to the very end of the strap belt with the left hand. I want you to look at the left knuckles here. Keep your eyes on the left knuckle. At the same time, we're leaning towards the right foot. If you could touch the right foot, then fine. But even bringing the right elbow as close to the right knee as possible, and then the right palm onto the mat. Looking towards the left knuckles. Inhale, punching the left knuckles all the way, locking out that arm. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, punch. And exhale. If you're here, totally fine. Inhale, punch. And exhale. Inhale, punch. And exhale. You're going to feel a contraction on the right side and a flexion on the left. Inhale, punch. Hold. Breathe into the belly area. Looking towards the left knuckles. 70% of your capacity, don't hurt yourself. Breathe up and down the left side body, breathe into the right side body, right hip. Assisted, seated, side angle pose. And exhale, relax. Sit up nice and tall, allow these sensations to pass through. Breathe into that space we've just created in the left side body. Quiet the mind. Soothing the nervous system. So I'm just going to move to the opposite side of the mat just for your viewing. Let's straighten out both legs, give the legs a little shake if you need to. Bending the right knee this time. And then placing the strap over the left foot. Rotate the upper body in line with the left toes. Square the shoulders up to the mat. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Gently pressing the back of the left knee into the mat. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, forward fold to wherever's comfortable for you. Breathe deeply. Lead from the chest. Faces forward. Breathing into the left calf muscle, back of the knee, hamstring, lower back. Here is fine, here is fine. Make sure the spine is long and lengthened. We're not rounding the back, just to touch the toes. Lengthen through the spine, lead with the chest, face forward. On the exhale, release. Give the body a little relaxation, deep breathing. Now bringing the left hand to the inside of the left foot, calf muscle, knee, thigh, wherever feels comfortable for you. Bring awareness to the right fingertips. Inhale, follow the right fingertips all the way back. Open up the chest towards the right. Breathe in deeply. On the exhale, switching, placing the right hand to the outside of the left foot, calf muscle, shin, knee, thigh, wherever's comfortable for you. Inhale, lift the chest and open up the chest towards the left. Breathe deeply. And exhale, relax, sit up nice and tall, take a few breaths. Now from here, open up the right knee just a little bit wider, as wide as you feel comfortable. Catching on with the right hand, the end of the strap, the belt, the tie. Now we're going to open up the right side body here. And you're going to feel a contraction in the left side hip. Lean towards the left knee or foot as much as you feel comfortable, looking towards the right knuckles. Keep leaning forward, breathe deeply, inhale, punching the knuckles towards the sky. Exhale, release, inhale, punch, exhale, release. Inhale, punch, exhale, release. See if you can lock out that elbow. Inhale, punch, exhale, release. Inhale, punch, exhale, release. Let's hold it this time. Inhale, punching all the way, hold, breathe deeply, using full lung capacity here. We're creating space up and down the right side body and filling that space with the breath. One more breath. And exhale, relax, sit up nice and tall. Pulling the left leg over, coming into a cross-legged position. Allow any sensations to pass. Quiet the mind. Now for one more pose, we'll come into the full forward fold. Using the strap, assisted forward fold. Feet together, toes pointing up the way, or flare the big toes back towards the knee. Placing the middle of the strap, the belt, over the feet, both feet. Lengthen through the spine, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, come into your starting point. And we'll hold this pose for just a little bit longer. So find a comfortable starting point for you. Focus on the breath. Lift the chest, gently pressing the backs of the knees into the mat. Bring the mind into the present moment. Any thoughts that do come along, catch yourself thinking. If we're here, totally fine. If we're here, it doesn't matter. As long as we're not rounding the back, lengthen through the spine. This is where we're going to get the most benefit. Stay in that posture as best we can as we move forward. Breathing into the calf muscle, back of the knee, hamstring, lower back. The mind will race. Focus on the breath. The nervous system will be saying, why are you doing this to yourself? You're going to hurt yourself, but as long as you stay relaxed, focus on the breath, you're going to train your nervous system to work with you instead of working against you. Take 2 more breaths. And slowly on inhalation, making your way up to centre. Give the legs a little shake, taking the strap from the feet and moving straight into Shavasana. Turn the toes out to the side, take a slight bend in the knees flaring towards the mat, palms are facing up. Bring awareness to nostril breathing on the inhalation and the exhalation. Scan and relax the body from head to toe. Focus on using full lung capacity. Promoting relaxation throughout the body. Giving stillness, quiet to the mind. and begin to soothe the nervous system, allowing any stuck energy, any trapped emotion to come to the surface, and allowing this to pass, to leave. When we can release and let go of energy, things, people, situations, we're going to open up and allow for new energy, more positive people, better possibilities, situations to come in. Coming into our natural state, our primal state, as I like to call it. This is a state where we will heal faster, learn quicker, and become our best version. Using the mind, the body, and the breath, we'll begin to learn that we are the equipment. We are the only equipment that we need to be happier, healthier, and more confident human beings. If you want to lay here for another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then do so. Just want to say thanks for joining in the practice, and I hope you got much benefit from this session. Have a great day, guys. Thank you very much for all the support. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.